Greeting my fellow lovers of tunes and welcome back to another Diana Ankudinova reaction video here on the channel where we enjoy the music, of course. Now, I'm very excited. Whenever she releases a new song, I'm very excited because I know it's going to be amazing and it's an excuse to hear that amazing contralto voice of her. I don't even know what to say. We've been spoiled with so many of the new songs this past few weeks and months, and it's been absolutely amazing. One of my favorites that still remains in my head is like the one that she did for the movie Spirit of Pakal, and the movie was excellent, by the way. I highly recommend to watch it. Absolutely fantastic, and like I said, it's just an excuse to get back into some of the songs that she's done, and I don't know what to expect in this new one. It's always such a blast going into these songs not knowing anything, like having a pure reaction to it and just experiencing her voice, and it's almost like you're experiencing for the first time almost every time because she has such a unique voice. But in any case, I'm going to stop rambling, we're going to get into this, and then we will discuss that afterwards, as always.
Закрою глаза руками, мысли застряли меж пальцев. Не помню, что было с нами, когда мы друг друга не знали. Но меня забывали, прятаться под карниз. Это был наш каприз. Меня забывали, прятаться под карниз. Это был наш каприз. Сектор приз, на барабане бис. Нам кричали мы, не замечали их. Просто бежали вниз, корабль отчалил. С тобой на причале мы тогда не остались и не расстались мы. Не расстались мы. Оставили мысли в прошлом, забыв, как тогда качала. И будто назло молчанию рубашка тобою пропахла. Но меня забывали. Первый этаж, карниз, свесили ноги вниз. Все наши детали не разгадали. Прятаться под карниз. Это был наш каприз. Сектор приз, на барабане бис. Нам кричали мы, не замечали их. Просто бежали вниз, корабль отчалил. С тобой на причале мы тогда не остались и не расстались мы. Не расстались мы.
That was quite interesting, I have to say. I really didn't know what to expect going into this, and also when the song started off, I didn't know where they were going to go with this song, but I absolutely loved that chorus part with it, you know, where they reverbed her voice, and it almost sounds like robotic and synthesized in a way, not saying that her voice is, but the effect that it creates. It's absolutely amazing. It really is. It's such a nice, slowly paced song, and it almost feels like that chorus part is like I don't know. In my head, I'm imagining, you see it in a lot of movies and TV shows and stuff where people are like walking through a crowded city or into a nightclub or something, and they almost have that loss of time sensation where everything is going past them at such a speed and they are moving so slow. It gives me sort of that vibes. I'm not sure if I'm making any sense to anyone, but that's sort of what it reminds me of. It is absolutely fantastic. I love the songs that she's been putting out the last few weeks and months. Like I said, it is absolutely stunning. The production on it is fantastic. Her voice sounds so good. And in this one, it's sort of different to hear her not like use the contralto or deeper register, lower register as much as in other songs, but it oddly enough works so well. She has such a beautiful voice, a natural singing voice, and those higher notes in this song. It is so beautifully done, so beautifully executed, and it works so well with the song. Because I was trying to think if there was parts where she could have used the lower register. Her low register of a voice in the song, but it wouldn't have given the same effect. And that is what is so amazing. She knows when and where to use her voice and how to use it to make the song sound the best it can be. That is fantastic. It truly is amazing. I love it. I really did enjoy it. The song is such a feel good, like relaxing song. And like I said, it's almost like a psychedelic feel to it, if that makes any sense. Like, if there's a scene, I always use movies because that's what pops into my head, or it's the best way to explain it. The sense of when people are like having a trip on some sort of substances that they take, and that sort of effect. That's what this reminded me of. It's so good. I really love it. That chorus is absolutely amazing. And although this is just like the visualizer video, um absolutely works as well. I love it when I get to hear a song like the audio by itself first and then a video, because then you can really appreciate her vocals and every minute little detail in the song properly, and then by the video you can get distracted and enjoy it, and it just comes together as a whole. That is absolutely fantastic. But what like stuck out to me is that ending part with the little television and the couple like jumping from top to bottom in the TV screen. It reminded me of the DVD logo that we used to get on the DVD machines when it goes to like screensaver mode, and you would always wait for it to perfectly hit in that corner. That's what I was waiting for there. But otherwise, absolutely fantastic. Beautiful song, beautifully written, beautifully performed. And I'm wondering if this is one of her original songs as well. I did try to. Author of words and music is Diana. That's impressive. That is absolutely amazing. Okay, I should have just read. I apologize. Absolutely phenomenal. She has really beautiful writing skills as well. Now, I know it's not the same for me as for someone who understands the native tongue that she speaks in, because the translation doesn't always get through properly, or doesn't always carry the effect or the emotion through as properly. And that's why I don't always bother. Like, I will read the lyrics to understand more or less what it's about, but you get the emotion carried over in how she performs and then how it is sung. But listening to her sing in her native tongue is so relaxing almost. It is amazing. It's one of those things that it's always been so interesting to me, listening to other people sing in their native tongue or native languages. It is so interesting. You can really hear the passion they have for it. It's just a different experience, if that makes any sense. I always just put on the caption so that we can get more of an understanding what the song is about, and the people who do not understand the language can understand it. And then in saying so, I always see that it seems like the same person is always translating or giving us the English translation on YouTube. And there's two people, but it always catches my mind, my eye. The one guy is also called Eugene Tarakov, and that's also my name, not Tarakov, but Eugene as well. So shout out to him. Thank you very much for the English translations. We've been using it a lot, and it really helps me get a better understanding of the song as well. But absolutely, as a whole, amazing song, beautifully written, beautifully sung, beautifully performed. I love her voice, and hopefully there's a video of this, I would love to see that as well. But if not, then I cannot wait to hear what's going to be the next one. But anyways, I'm going to leave this video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. I would love to know your thoughts and hear your thoughts on this song as well. What do you think of it when you listen to it? Like, what does it remind you of? Like, I would love to know what it reminds me of. I always say the silliest things, and I always think not everyone experiences this stuff in the same way. So I'm very curious to know what it reminds you of. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this one here. If there's any of her other songs that we haven't done yet, that is a must listen to, and please let me know down below. I would love to go and check it out, even if it's some of her earlier work as well. I know that she has done a lot of videos, and I've seen a lot of videos as well that has not been on the channel that's been absolutely amazing. But I know there's also a lot that I haven't seen, and like little hidden gems here and there. So please let me know. But in any case, I hope you guys are doing well, staying safe, staying healthy. Remember to look up on one another, and then yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Remember, music is medicine.